Hey, this is Jess Reviews, in which I pick a random object in my home that I own, and I review the reviews of that item on Amazon, and I guess the Amazon rating and see how close I get. Today I'm talking about these Sony over-the-ear noise canceling headphones. I believe it's the WHX-1004 or something like that. We'll see when we look it up on Amazon. Oh wait, it says it here. WH-1000XM4. They have some really snappy names for these. Um, you'll notice I'm not wearing them. I'm wearing Apple AirPods. Why, you say? Because I cannot for the life of me get these to work with my computer. Like they connect, and although my input seems to be going to the headphones, my output will not go to the headphones. I've tried multiple times. I cannot figure out why this is. Um, this is one of a couple issues that I've had with these. Let's start from the basics. They are headphones and they do work, and the audio quality is nice. The noise canceling is nice. Um, that's the good stuff. The bad stuff, if you are an iPhone user, you have to install an app in order to control these things from your phone. So it's not exactly seamless the way the AirPods are. It's not hard, it's just not seamless. And I had some issues at the beginning where they kept like trying to intelligently figure out how much noise canceling that I wanted and then changing it and then just getting super weird results from them. It was a little bit of a learning curve to figure out how to control that behavior. And some of it, to be honest, I still haven't figured out how to solve and also have not tried that hard on some of it. And that's my own fault. But they're not exactly user friendly. They have some controls where you can like double tap the sides of it and then make other hand gestures. The double tap is to start and stop. That's the only one I know. There's supposedly other ways you can flick in different ways, but I haven't found the responsiveness of them to be particularly good. Um, I would say they suit my needs because I really just wanted a noise canceling device. And they do that. And I can listen to my podcasts and I can put them over my ears and they cancel the noise. That's nice. But do they have other problems? Indeed, they do. And I definitely wouldn't want them to be my only headphones. Like I feel like I use these for different reasons than I use these. Um, if I'm betting the Amazon reviews, I'm gonna I would actually give these like a 3.5 stars would be my guess for the Amazon reviews. I would assume I cannot possibly be the only one who has had these problems. So let's take a look. All right. Well, color me surprised. These have a average rating of 4.5 stars. So I was wildly off on these. People must like these a hell of a lot more than I do. Indeed, they do. The perfect pair of headphones, in fact, dependable, good audio. They work well on Turkish Airlines. I mean, what a comfort to all of us. Um, Worth the investment, good battery life. They do have good battery life and they do have good noise cancellation. This person says they're not entirely worth the price. But if you need them for minimal purposes, then they're fine. That has actually been my experience. I would probably have been in that 4-star review camp. 1010 would recommend, well, get them right now. Okay. Let's check out some more reviews. I do kind of want to see, I want to see these 1-star reviews. Let's see the critical reviews. Let's see what they have to say. Um, Good sound quality, bad connection point. It looks like people are having trouble with them breaking. To be honest, this looks like the wrong pair of headphones. Again, Amazon has classified one review for a product that isn't for that product with the rest of the reviews. Thanks, Amazon. That is why you really can't always trust the review averages. Sometimes Amazon just gets it wrong. Power's off frequently. I mean, there is a setting you can control where they'll try to turn off if you're not using them. It doesn't bother me. In fact, I'm grateful for it because I don't want it just sitting there leaching battery. Um, Needs work. Okay, yes. The touch sensor, yeah, the touch sensor is hard. This is what I'm saying. It's bad. Like you tap it and it doesn't work quite right. It's either too sensitive or not sensitive enough. Again, I agree. I don't know which one it is. It's awful at calls. The speaker is abysmal. Here's the thing. I actually have found it to be better than my AirPods. My AirPods pick up too much of the ambient noise, and the Sonys do not. So it's not, neither of them are great. I'll be honest. But this one isn't so much worse. In fact, it's a little better. Not fully compatible with voice calling on a PC. I mean, that's interesting because I was having trouble with it on a Mac, so I guess PCs also have problems. Phone calls are worse. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're the best for phone calls. I really don't, but I don't know which set of headphones is. Okay. All right. So generally kind of the same, kind of similar experience to what I've had. I think I've had maybe a little bit more of a negative experience with these just because I am perhaps used to the AirPod experience, which is so seamless and like really has fewer settings and fewer options. And I think for people who want more options, the Sonys are actually going to be a much better choice because they do give you those like extra options that you can use to control some additional settings. Um, so I mean, I can understand why this got such a high rating. I do think it's a little bit overly high, to be honest. Like I think that 4.5 is definitely higher than I would have given it. I don't think I would have gone higher than like 4.2 in my guesses. Um, but in general, it's a pretty solid set of headphones, and so understandable. Um, but yeah, not, I would say not the best set of Amazon reviews I've seen, perhaps not the fairest, but not a bad set of headphones either. So you never know.